Hip hop hooray, hoes! Welcome to another episode of Whatcha Packin. Joining us today is one of our Connecticutans. It's Amethyst.
Hey.
Hi, doll.
How are you?
We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
This is the season of the Connecticutans, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah.
You're one of technically 4.
3.5, I like to
right,
say.
because
Yeah.
Jax is Connecticut, but New York.
Yes.
You're from where?
Bristol, born and raised.
Okay, tell me about Bristol.
I live in the on the border of Farmington.
Okay.
So as you can imagine, with the name, it's
Is
very...
it what it sounds like?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does one in Bristol, borderline Farmington,
Yeah.
Connecticut, get into drag and start a career?
Well, it started with the theater, as you
Doesn't
can imagine.
everything does?
Yeah. And then I think the makeup started. I started to do like boy glam looks, and then I just started to channel it into this other persona that I was looking to create with my music. And it just kind of fell hand in hand, and Amethyst was born.
And you were a musical theater kid in school?
Yeah.
Singer?
Yes.
Dancer?
Singer first.
Yes, me too.
Singer, actor, dance.
So you love musical theater.
Yeah.
You find drag. Amethyst, the name came from where?
Okay, so it's like really deep, a lot of layers to it.
Is your birthday in February?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a whole build-up, Michelle. It's fine. It's fine.
I say that because my daughter is February 26th.
Okay, February 4th.
All right, so you're an Aquarius.
Yes.
She's a Pisces.
Yeah.
Your upbringing in Bristol, your family life.
My dad's French, Canadian French. Most of my family lives on the very tippy top of Maine, bordering into Canada.
Do you parle français?
No.
No. What did you take in school?
Spanish.
Okay. Do you habla the español? No. Great. So.
And then Italian on my mom's side, Sicilian.
Should I ask in Italian if you could speak Italian? No. Okay.
No.
How are they with Amethyst, and how are they with homosexual Amethyst child?
I mean, I was performing Britney Spears in the backyard since
They knew.
5. They knew. Yeah. They were very accepting of Amethyst because I was already doing makeup before.
So do they kind of put it in the theater little
I think
box?
so, yeah. At least that's how my dad kind of took it at first. He's still he's down for the ride, but he's still we're teaching him as we go.
Old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Siblings?
But one sister, and she's my best friend. Yeah, she's 3 years younger than me. Her name's Cass. Yeah.
And is she in on everything
Oh, yeah.
that Amethyst does?
She has her own vintage shop, so she helps me pick out some
cool is
cute
that?
outfits sometimes. I love her.
Are you still in Connecticut?
Yes.
Are you going to stay in? No.
No.
Where
Would
is? Listen. I am very proud of my Jersey roots, but I no.
Yeah.
And this is no diss to Jersey. Again, I wear it on my sleeve. We all know where
Yeah.
I'm from.
Literally.
Literally. I couldn't get what I wanted and what I thought I deserved.
Sure.
And the stardom that I wanted to chase, like you, like everybody else, we're
Yeah.
kids with stars in our eyes. I couldn't find that in Plainfield, New Jersey.
It just doesn't happen in Connecticut.
Right.
Connecticut's nice for the little weekend getaway.
That's it.
You know?
And you need to be where the hustle and the bustle is.
Yeah.
Or else you can't get in the mix. You just can't.
Yeah.
And for some people, they're great just doing that.
Yeah.
And I love that for them.
Yeah.
But for me, and it sounds like you, we need to be in. We need to be in it.
Yeah. I
So,
thought I was that person for a while, but then drag started, and I was
How long have you been doing it?
2 years.
So you're still a little baby.
Yeah.
Little baby drag queen.
Yeah.
To get on RuPaul's Drag Race only 2 years into drag.
Yeah.
It's quite a big deal.
It's crazy.
And you auditioned once?
Yeah.
And you get the call.
Yeah.
What happens in Amethyst's mind?
Well, I felt really bad. I told the person on the other end to shut up. It was very Princess Diaries,
You're
Mia
like,
Thermopolis.
"Shut up."
Yeah. They were like, "Excuse me?" I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was a lot.
When you walked into the workroom, what was the feeling that you had, the emotion that you had? Was it overwhelming?
Very overwhelming. But then again, I'm a theater kid. The lights just go on and I just kind of black out, and then I'm in this other world.
Did you know any of the other Connecticutans? So when
Yeah.
they came in, you had been
Yeah,
familiar?
we all worked
Oh, wait
together.
a minute.
Yeah.
You dated, loosely based on a true story.
Yeah.
You dated the Robin Fierce.
I did, yeah.
So when you saw that she was there, was it like, I can breathe because it's somebody that I know I have a relationship
In a
with?
sense,
Or was it
I'm-
like,
Like, I was happy to be the first Connecticut to walk in, and I was like, this is so cool. I'm gonna represent our state, even like as a 2-year-old drag queen. But having my sisters there, it was really comforting in a sense. Me, Robin, and Lucy, we all do shows at Chez S together, which is in Hartford.
So there's a little bit of calm and good. I know people.
Yeah.
But then did you have that feeling of, okay, well, I'm also here to win this prize.
Yeah.
And I know these bitches.
Yeah, there was definitely a little bit of that, especially with Lucy, because she's just so goddamn talented.
She is.
Yeah.
She's extremely talented with
Yeah.
those impersonations.
But at the same time, I was just so happy for her, because she's been trying for a minute, and
To
so
get
is,
on.
and so is Robin. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
and look at you. Look at you.
I mean, I didn't say anything, but
So sorry that it took you so long, but you're here.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried once.
Yeah.
I want to talk about some of the fashion.
Can we?
Not your sewing, because you're going to learn
Okay.
how to sew,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
This outfit, the first one, you're basically naked.
Yeah,
And
I'm-
is that your style?
Yeah, I love showing my non-padded body.
Listen, and I want to stop that now because, yes, I'm old school in the way that I have grown up with drag.
Yeah.
But the world evolves,
Yes.
the world changes.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, if we're going for a type or an illusion, it just brings us more into
Yeah.
the illusion.
Yeah.
That's all. It doesn't have to be crazy. We're not looking for a Morgan McMichaels or a Raven ass.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
But not for everybody.
It is fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you pad ever?
No,
Are you going to?
maybe. I'll think about it.
Try it.
I promise I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you try it once, I'm promising you, when you put the padding on, it does something
Something
to
happens.
you. I promise you.
I believe it. Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be no sofa is safe.
Okay.
It just does something.
Yeah.
There's
I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna tag you.
Please do.
Yeah.
Who made this one for you?
I bought it. I love off the rack, and I just love
Not
customizing it to make it me.
So
you know?
you put the amethyst on here.
Yes. Yes. And then I just styled it.
Okay.
It's very like pop star, which is my
It
thing.
is. And you didn't buy that one.
No.
Okay,
no,
thank you.
No. So this is a design by Eddie Couture, and it's also a hand-me-down from one of my best friends.
Which is?
Her name's Astra.
She's a drag queen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And she is actually only 20 years old.
Oh, I love this.
So she's younger than me, and we've actually been doing drag like the same amount of time. But there's nobody that I found to get as close with than Astra. There's just something about like this connection that we have.
How old are you?
I'm 27, but we're just so close, and she was like, you have to take this.
Aw.
Yeah.
And what about this one back here? This is a shredded look.
Yeah.
But you literally have the shredder
Yeah.
on your leg.
Yeah.
Is that indicative of the way you do drag?
Yes, I was going for a story here, little character moment.
Okay, at the office?
Yes,
Okay.
she is a school office lady. It's her first day on the job. I had this beautiful yellow updo, like neon yellow, and I had neon shoes to go with it, pencils in it, just really quirky, like these kind of glasses with the chain, clacking on the gum. That's her first day on the job, and she got stuck in that shredder.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So the House of Visage challenge.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I just thought you looked adorable.
Thank you.
Your little black hair, your bangs.
Yeah.
Your nose is my favorite thing about your face.
Oh, thank you.
So everything about you is adorable. And the kind of way that you carry yourself, again, as a theater kid, you know, because we get critiqued.
Yeah.
We get rejected all the time.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of accept it
Mm-hmm.
and use it.
My biggest peeve in the theater world was after you do a run of a show, you get notes from the director. Those people that would talk back after their note.
Hate it.
No,
Yeah.
you just yes and you nod. That's it. Yeah.
You understood the critiques.
Yeah.
And you have such a sarcastic sense of humor.
Yes.
You know, it warmed me up to you even more.
Yeah.
By episode 5,
Yeah.
you were in the bottom 3 times. But you sent 2 girls packing.
I did.
What were you feeling?
A lot of emotion, especially the first time around.
Scary.
My gosh. And then doing Ariana
Yes.
in front of Ariana.
Uh-huh. But how was that for you?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And you know, I knew that song the second it came out. I love that song.
I love her.
Yeah, just in general. It definitely got easier.
Right,
as
because
I
you were
kept
a
getting
pro.
placed in the bottom.
Right.
Lip syncing that's what made me want to start drag,
Mm-hmm.
to be completely honest. And you know, I get to put so much of my theater energy into those lip syncs. Am I sad that I was in the bottom so much? Yes.
Of course.
Am I happy that I got to show you all like what I'm best at? Yes. Like,
And won.
Yeah.
you have a passion for it and you're good at it.
Yeah.
You know, the pendulum always swings, what goes up must come down, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I thought you did a great job.
Thank you.
And I thought that you represented Connecticut, you represented Amethyst beautifully.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me for another episode of Whatcha Packin. I'll see you next time, same place. What would you have done differently?
Taken a sewing lesson or...
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I think because I'm dumb. So many people offered to help me before I left, and...
Okay, that's dumb. Oh, hey, everybody, it's Michelle Visage. Do you want Emmy-nominated gay? Well, then subscribe to RuPaul's Drag Race on YouTube.